Okay, guys. Welcome back to the Silver Pen.
It's Liv.
It's Sasha.
And it's Emily.
And we are so back.
Yes, we are so back. If you were on the Silver Pen the last time with us, we talked about Harry Styles and his new album. But today we're going to be talking about Ryan Gosling and not so much his newest project that he was in, Project Hail Mary, but let's just get into that. Let's just get into Ryan Gosling.
I've been waiting a long time to talk about Ryan Gosling.
Me too.
I'm a big fan, personally. But I mean, okay, first to start off, I have to get it out there. Like, my favorite movie is, of course, La La Land. Don't know how y'all feel about it, but...
Bro, I'm not a fan.
Oh!
What was that ending? I'm sorry.
No, that's the best part.
That is the best part. I liked La La Land as well. I mean, it's naturally like one of the best movies out there, but it's not my favorite movie.
My take is life is sad enough, you know? Keep life happy. Why are you having a sad ending?
But, like,
and why are you putting in a hypothetical what if?
If she did end up with him, then
It makes it
could've
so
been
much
like
more
this.
emotional. Like, it makes it so good.
I feel like if there's not a movie that's like evoking emotion out of me, then like I don't deem it to be one of the best movies. But this movie did evoke a reaction and a lot of emotions out of me.
Exactly.
So
And without that ending, it wouldn't be the same. Like, no one would remember it.
True,
you know?
true.
right.
Like, oh, like, that was the movie with the cool colors, man. But, like, the ending is what made it so good.
The cool colors.
The cool colors and a little bit of singing from Ryan.
Exactly. Okay,
Like,
the singing threw me off a little bit.
He was not a bad singer though.
No, he's not. It just...
City of stars,
But, so he's obviously in La La Land, which we all
shine
know.
just for me.
But there's also so much more, like, of course, The Notebook.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. I love that movie.
Okay, bald. Wasn't allowed to watch it for years because my mom was like, you cry too much. So I was like, okay. She was right. She
I
was
thought it was
so
gonna be
right.
like there's mature content in there.
Oh, no. She's like, you're just going to cry too much. I was like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So valid. She
Yeah,
knows me
I
well.
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
I don't do well with old people.
Oh yeah,
when they're
I
like
don't
alone,
either.
I'm like, I can't. So,
It evokes too much emotion.
but like on the other, exactly, like it's way too much.
The ending, bro.
I can't.
The ending. All right, we're not going to talk about it because I fear tears are welling up.
It's insane. But I
I
mean, like,
cry every time.
I do too. But on the other side of like the emotional, like we have Barbie, like, you know,
Yeah.
To me, okay, guys, this is if we're gonna get into how much we like or dislike Ryan Gosling, I would like to be the first to say I love Ryan Gosling because he has versatility to him.
Yes, absolutely.
Like he was in movies like The Notebook, the movie The Gray Man. The Gray Man on Netflix. Have y'all watched that?
Oh, I watch everything with him in it.
I feel like I'm
Sasha.
going to be a little bit of an op and say
No.
that like his roles are not that different to me. I don't know.
No.
Also, can I just say, him in Barbie as Ken, why did they make him blonde? That
because
washed him out
Ken.
so
'Cause
bad.
The Ken doll originally is blonde.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they
It's just meant to look so artificial.
hot
Like,
take, they shouldn't have cast him.
what? Whoa.
That is a very hot take.
I'm sorry, the I'm Just Ken song, like, he won that. Was it a Grammy that he won? Or
I believe so.
yeah.
Me personally, like, I think he was great in the Barbie movie. Probably one of, I'm not going to say the most dumb, but one of the stupidest roles he's ever had in terms of, like, humor. Like,
Oh, 100%.
I've never seen a person embrace such a dumb, funny humor role as much as him. But I don't know. I guess I really enjoyed him in The Notebook and The Gray Man. Like, he can have some seriousness to him, but then he still is able to incorporate humor into every movie he's in somehow.
Yeah.
And to me, like, some people might deem this as bad acting, but I feel like I'm getting the same person in every movie.
Right.
And me personally, I'm a girl of consistency. So I like that he's consistent in his acting, you know?
But I feel like you just said that he can act across genres,
But
and
it's
now you're
still
like saying
him.
it's the same person.
Well,
though.
when I said that, I mean, like, he can still have such a serious role, but then still incorporate parts of his personality that are
Yeah.
like humorous. And he knows when to like lock in and be like the sad, serious, mysterious like roles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's honestly the reason why he's likable is because, which like, don't get me wrong, I like Ryan Gosling. I'm just not head over heels for Ryan Gosling.
That's so fair.
Fair.
I think it's because like
Reverse.
Uno
No.
reverse.
I mean, like, I think it's fair because I think people, when you say head over heels, when you say I'm sorry, my brain is all over the place. When you say head over heels, do you mean like looks or like personality?
I think both.
This is not what I was expecting.
Both. I think both. I think he's like, okay, to be fair.
When you said head over heels, I thought of physical appearance. So with that, I was going, okay, fair, because not everybody may think he's cute. I think he's.
Liv does.
No,
she over here like.
I think he's a beautiful specimen, personally.
Specimen. Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I do think he's cute, but
Teach
like
their own.
To each their own.
to each their own. I was gonna say I think he's likable because he does like seem like a real person. Like his humor in all of his movies, like you were saying, like this like kind of awkward humor comes out of like, oh, this joke isn't really like landing, but like that's so real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
Like,
that
been
happens
there.
to me all the time. So yeah, I think that might be one of the reasons why everyone's like, oh my gosh, I love him so much.
Right. It's like he's still human. Like obviously he's a celebrity, but everyone's like, oh, but like he's also like fun. Like I feel like I can relate to him in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like you could just like talk to this man on the street.
Right. Yeah. Like you get brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hang out.
Sasha, you said that you saw Project Hail Mary last night.
Yes,
I'm
I
like
did.
dying to see that movie
as
because
well.
when I heard Ryan Gosling was in, I was like, well, yes, I'm gonna go see it.
That's
I'm gonna
what made me
see it.
wanna watch it.
I'm literally gonna see anything that he's in. How was the film? Like, give us like a brief like review and like how he did in the film.
Do you want like spoilers or just like
Wait, no, don't spoil.
Actually, don't spoil it though.
Okay, so basically, well, you guys know he goes into space and whatnot.
What?
Really?
Wow. Oh my gosh. So
couldn't
sorry
guess.
to
Started spoilers, Sasha.
Anyways, I mean, I liked the movie. Like what you guys were saying, like his natural personality does come out like really well. And I think that it's kind of consistent with the characters that he's kind of played already. And there was some good. The thing is, like, it wasn't a huge tearjerker for me.
Okay.
Like, it evoked emotion, but it wasn't like even some of the script, I was just like, this is just like ordinary. You know, sometimes when you're watching a movie and they're like dropping the most like craziest lines.
Right.
And you're like, if somebody said that to me, like I would be on the floor. This movie was just like normal.
I heard that like the script was like pretty good and it was also like ordinary, but the cinematography I think is what's getting people.
Yeah.
The cinematography was really good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
From like the trailer, I'm like, oh yeah, I can tell this is like some of the most peak cinematography. And I've already heard people saying that. Like I've heard nothing but great things about the movie so far.
But I think also
Yeah.
what's drawing people in is also the fact that it is Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Because I had heard about it, I was like, oh, like cool. Like assume me, I'm a sucker for a space movie. I was like, okay, period. But when they said Ryan Gosling was going to be in it, I was like, oh, I'm there. Like I have to watch it.
No,
now.
I definitely agree with you about that. I wouldn't have seen it if it weren't for Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pulled there, to be honest. But
Did he like incorporate any like his kind of humor that he usually has in every movie he's in? Or was it more serious?
I think so. It was definitely like that awkward, like kind of silly, nerdy guy humor, which I mean, I really liked, but it's interesting because he's not really like that typical like charismatic kind of guy that's like, you know, headlighting all these movies. But I mean, it's still like working for him, which is so interesting.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to be one of those actors that people are always like, well, we can always be guaranteed it's going to be good if he's in it kind of thing. Unless you're like, I mean, I guess unless you're super nitpicking, you're like, this movie is trash, even though he's in it. But
Right.
sorry, guys. Even with like the buzz and the release of this movie, there's been a lot of claims and speculations that Ryan Gosling is the quote last superstar. So what are our thoughts on that?
Okay, I have something to say about this. as much as like I will glaze that man and hype him up to like die, like I love Ryan Gosling, there's no way he's the last superstar.
No.
I mean, he's also older than a lot of people that have already become superstars. Like we were saying, like Tom Holland, Zendaya. I mean, Chris Evans, hello. Like Timothée Chalamet. All these people, like phenomenal actors and actresses.
No, like all these actors and actresses, like they're still young. They still got time to cook.
Right.
And you're like saying that Ryan Gosling is the last one. There are way too many talented actors and actresses in Hollywood right now that I would argue have more charisma and are better looking than Ryan Gosling.
Right.
And so I don't see where this is going.
My take on that is I don't think he's the last superstar, but I do think he is like a superstar.
Oh,
does that make
100%.
sense? He's not the last superstar, but he is a superstar. Because like I agree with you, Sasha. There's plenty of actors and actresses that are just now getting into the Hollywood industry. And like I can tell like younger actresses, like, do y'all know Walker Scobell?
I don't.
No.
He's have y'all watched The Adam Project?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
Ryan.
wait, the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's now been starring in the new Percy Jackson series.
Yes.
Phenomenal Percy. Love Walker Scobell. I fell in love with like his personality in The Adam Project, and The Adam Project is one of my favorite movies. It's also a space movie. Fun fact.
I love space movies. So good.
And I can just tell like from that movie, I'm like, he's literally gonna be like another Ryan Reynolds, because like Ryan Reynolds, you know, also differing Ryans. I used to get those two mixed up all the time.
Oh my gosh, me
yes.
too.
I'm like, wait, who's who? But
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wait, but I thought oh my gosh, Ryan Gosling, I thought he was in the Adam Project for a second because I got them confused too. That's embarrassing.
they honestly kind of look the same too.
They do. Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds is more attractive. Anyways,
See, I have different opinions on that.
We're gonna move past that.
Yeah, but like actors like Walker Scobell, like in the Adam Project, I can tell he's gonna be like another really loved actor because he's already like remained unproblematic.
Yeah.
And Ryan Gosling to me is unproblematic as far as I know. Maybe I'm just not as invested in the industry to know if he's problematic or not. Maybe he's made controversial statements before. I don't know.
I don't think he's problematic. I mean, I've heard obviously like a lot of things about people in Hollywood in general, but I don't remember much about him.
I feel like I never hear anything like
He's
that
just
about him.
Living his life acting.
low-key, he's pretty unproblematic.
Yeah. And you realize that the most unproblematic actors and actresses age the best.
Anne Hathaway. Can I just say?
Yeah, Anne
Oh my
Hathaway.
gosh.
Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, Tom Holland.
my gosh,
Like,
yeah.
granted, they're still young, but like,
But Anne Hathaway, she's like in her 40s.
I know.
Also, where does she go?
I don't know. I don't.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Low-key impressive. But
Well, she's coming back with the Devil Wears Prada too. And I'm pretty excited for that.
so excited.
But my point is, like, I definitely agree with Sasha on there's not a last superstar because there's always more to come.
Well, that's like saying like no one like wants to act in Hollywood anymore and become
Right.
famous.
Right.
When I feel like that's so much more prevalent than it was even when we were like little kids. Like everyone, like you ask like little kids, you know, there's videos of like people asking little kids at school what they want to do when they grow up, and they're like, I want to be an actor, an actress, or I want to be a social media influencer. So it's like, I don't think that that's going to die anytime soon.
No, there's so many more people that are acting still.
Yeah.
Right. That's my example of like a superstar that I think is super underrated right now that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, Walker Scobell. But I think he could be the potential, like, not next Ryan Gosling, because every actor and actress is individual to themselves.
Right.
But he might get on the same level as Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And I think like what sets Ryan Gosling apart and does make him such a superstar is the fact, like how we were talking about, that he has all these different characters and he can play all these different roles, but it's still Ryan Gosling. Like there's still like, it's just his like expressions and like his humor. He finds a way to like bring that into his role and make his role a part of himself.
Right.
Like, so it does like separate him from everybody else in that way. I mean, like,
Yeah.
there's other actors that like will perform and like, oh, but like I've seen them in this, like there's completely different people, but he finds a way to take his own personality and put it into the movie.
That's funny too, because you were talking about he's like very non-controversial, and I feel like that's probably why his fan base is like so steady, because like we all know there's like actors and actresses that have like totally changed, you know.
Right.
They've gone from like, you know, this Disney actor to like what kind of movies are you in right now? I'm confused.
I think of Amanda Bynes. Y'all know Amanda Bynes?
I'm so bad with names.
Is she in She's All That? Is that
Yes. She looks drastically different now than she did before. And like it's really sad. Like I think there were some things that happened like she went through and
Oh my gosh, yeah.
like
Whoa!
I
Sorry, I
know.
just looked up a picture. Wow, she's a completely different person.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay, girl.
yeah. And like she's still active on social media, but like everybody collectively is like, oh my gosh, I'm so worried about her. Like not the same person anymore. But
She's the man. Wait, no.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's like why he is like kind of a superstar ish, because he's not doing any crazy transformations. Like I feel like he's low key like the same person he was in 2004. It was
For sure.
which was when The Notebook released. So
And like that, I feel like people's opinion of what a superstar is very like opinionated.
Yeah.
Because I bet all of us would have a different version of a definition of what a superstar is.
yeah, I feel like traditionally like you have to have a ton of charisma and be super super good looking and just like own the stage. Like you can't really be like a normal person.
Right.
But I feel like honestly recently like I'm thinking about Ryan Gosling and like Tom Holland. Like they're both like kind of like a little bit awkward, but like it's endearing and it's like it's different from what we've been seeing, I feel like. And I feel like people are more ready for that because they're like, oh, I don't really want this like untouchable character anymore.
Right. I was gonna say like it doesn't like it's out of reach anymore. Like they're also normal people beforehand. I mean, there's been interviews of Ryan Gosling when he was younger and he was acting then too, of course. But since he was younger, like he was still like awkward, but like still charismatic and everything. Like he was a super like honestly, I think he was like an extrovert and outgoing. But like even looking at those, I'm like, oh, like he's just always kind of been himself.
Right.
You know, like it hasn't changed. And I think also that is interesting, like over time and all these years that he's been an actor, he hasn't changed who he is. Like obviously like he's grown and he's like developed into this person, but like he's always stuck true to himself, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, and I think he's also like a family man. Like he has kids, he has a wife, if I'm right. And
R.I.P.
so he's just like kind of like a normal person.
She died.
No. Oh my gosh, no. I meant like R.I.P. Like he's
Oh,
not,
for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I'm
not
checking.
single
I was
anymore.
really worried. I was
He's
like, oh
off
my
the
gosh,
market.
what? Okay.
He's off the
Wow.
market.
Whoa, hot takes with Liv.
No, yeah. I definitely think for the definition of superstar, to me, I've always also perceived it to be like somebody who has so much charisma and a stage presence and is a screen presence a thing? A screen presence that people can always stay like attracted to and stay attentive to. And Ryan Gosling has always been one of those. So he for sure could be considered a superstar. But I wouldn't say he's the last one. He may be one of the last ones, but not the last one. Difference in
Yeah, I
those.
don't think.
And I think a superstar is also somebody who remains unproblematic and somebody who knows who has great PR. They know how to interact with the media. They know how to interact with the public when people make outrageous statements and comments towards them. Yeah. And I'm sure he's had many outrageous things said to him, and he's never made it known to the public that it's been said to him. You know,
Yeah.
it's people. A superstar to me again is just people who know how to handle themselves, be authentic, but remain. How do I say this? Remain. I don't know what I'm.
Untainted by the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remain untainted. I don't. Did that make any
No,
sense?
yeah.
No.
I'm mowing what you're growing.
Mowing with I'm growing. That's a new one.
Yeah. I feel like he's pretty level-headed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so funny because, you know, the last podcast we were on here talking about Harry Styles. And Harry Styles is like, he has changed so much.
From his like
if
frat
you remember
boy,
little
long hair
baby
era.
2010 Harry, you're like,
Oh my
gosh,
gosh.
I love you so much. And
Yeah.
now he's just like, I mean, he does have like the
I feel
good
like
looks
even
charisma.
like every album
Well,
changes.
I think it helps, not helps, but I think it's because like he also has been exposed to a lot of media and the world a lot. And I think the more exposed you are, the more you can change. I mean, some extreme examples I can think of are like Amanda Bynes, like we were just talking about. and Lindsay Lohan. And Lindsay Lohan, though, is doing great now. She's doing great now.
She disappeared off the grid and then she reappeared and she was like, oh my gosh,
I'm
I'm
okay
so happy.
now.
I have a baby.
Which, great for her.
Good for
'Cause
her.
I was sad that she wasn't as active anymore, but now she's back.
I mean, I just realized that Ryan Gosling doesn't even have an Instagram, does he?
Nope. It's always the ones that don't have Instagram either.
Maybe that's why he's so magnetic. Everyone
Right.
just wants to know what he's up to, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, more off the grid.
I definitely think
He's kind of mysterious like that.
Yeah, and he has a family. He just has his other priorities.
Right. I think it's ultimately up to the celebrity if they want to make themselves a superstar that is like Ryan Gosling, who's unproblematic, magnetic, and a mysterious person to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can make yourself a superstar, for example, people I don't know. What's a celebrity that we all could collectively be like, I don't like that.
I'm trying to name drop. Oh no, I can't think that fast.
I can't think.
Jake Gyllenhaal. No! Oh my god, the peaking of the audio goes. Oh my gosh. Jake
Sorry, I have some
Gyllenhaal.
opinions.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. I think we could all collectively agree with.
Is that just because you like Taylor Swift?
Oh my
Because that's
god.
Maybe.
why I'm against it.
Maybe so.
I just watched the All Too Ultimate music video again the other night.
Maybe
so.
so.
My
Oh my goodness.
Sasha,
feelings
do you
are
have?
strong.
Wait, do you like him, Sasha?
I low-key don't have that many thoughts on him. I don't really know.
Well,
I can be swayed by the public
I'll sway
opinion.
you. I'll sway you. Don't fret.
watch the All
Literally
Too
sway.
Well 10-minute music video, and that whole song is about him. And when you have that context, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I literally
And
can't.
we'll sit down and we'll talk about it on the podcast next week. I'm just kidding. I'm pranking y'all.
We're coming back next week, actually.
Cluck, watch out. You can't get rid of us.
Nope. But yeah, I think again, the celebrity has the choice to make themselves to be a superstar in the context of someone who's unproblematic like Ryan Gosling, or somebody who's like Jake Gyllenhaal, who hasn't really set the most amazing reputation for themselves.
Yeah.
As well as Ansel Elgort.
Girl, you're throwing these names at me. I fear I know no one. I live under a rock.
Have you watched The Fault in Our Stars?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
that guy.
Also, where are these people disappearing to?
Because some of the people that have disappeared are the people that know they're problematic.
Ooh. But okay. Oh, but Emma Watson, where'd she go?
Oh, my girl remains unproblematic, and she probably is just like, I'm just going to disappear to Romania.
She's
out
living that
there-
fairy tale, bro. Beauty and the Beast. She's with her beast, man.
I don't think so. I don't think she's a feminist. Those two can coexist. Please don't come for me.
Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Wow.
This just went crazy. This just took a turn. Okay. But yeah, any last thoughts on all of those things?
I don't think so. I mean, I stand by what I said that, he's a superstar, but not the last one for sure. Although, I'm a diehard Ryan Gosling fan.
Do we think there will ever be a last superstar?
No.
No.
Unless the world is,
Jesus,
ending.
when
Oh.
he comes back.
Wait, isn't that a
Yeah.
movie? Wait.
What, the Passion of the Christ? Easter's coming and she's like, Jesus starred in this.
Sasha,
not Jesus.
I second that.
Wow.
First and last. Alpha and Omega.
In the beginning and the end.
Wow.
Amen.
Period.
Wow.
What a way to end.
And
Well,
on that note,
on that note,
thanks so much, guys.
thanks for watching and hearing us yap about Ryan Gosling and how much we like him.
And everything
or maybe
else.
dislike him.
under the sun.
I'm unproblematic. I'm saying unproblematic. I like him, just not head over heels.
You're just not in
We'll
love with
fix
him,
it.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
And
Yet. Not in
Liv's
love
going to
yet.
convert me
Yet.
right after this.
Yeah, I got you.
Liv's gonna literally convert her as soon as I stop recording this.
I'm strong and I got that. Yeah.
Okay, thanks guys for watching the Silver Pen, and come back next week for more.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.